Okay, welcome. Long time no see. It's been a few days. Yesterday I had to manage. Today I'm serving. Last night was Music Bank and the Do It premiere. There was a countdown. My mom is officially a stay. She has a bias wrecker. Her bias is Felix. Her wrecker is Changbin, which is great because 2 weeks ago she couldn't get his name down. But he's her wrecker. So very happy. Also very pretty, so I get it. The new album came out this morning. It's fantastic and I love it. And also Sun's Creep video came out also today. It's animated, which is a blessing because not only is it awesome, but I don't know that I could have handled a music video for Sun doing Creep along with the Do It premiere. My albums are still on their way. They're late. They'll be here when they're here. It's fine because I've been listening to it since I think it was like 10 or 11 o'clock last night when I got an alert telling me from iTunes that I could, again, fucking, no foundation today. It's Friday. Why would I need foundation? I was gonna use foundation. I completely forgot. It's fine. So the new album has made it onto my K-Hop playlist. Oh, I need to put it on my phone. Where's my phone? I don't know. I'm recording on my phone. Okay, so when I get done recording on my phone, I will make sure that I add it to my music playlist. It's on my Spotify playlist. It's in my library. And obviously I listen to Spotify. Oh, did you see the new album? Oh, the new album is fantastic. Not the new album. Oh my god, words. New video. Oh, Mom pre-ordered. Well, she didn't pre-order because she ordered it this morning or last night. Middle of the night, technically morning. So it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, maybe 2, and she ordered herself a new album. So she also does not have a CD player in her car. She pre-ordered the digital album, but now she ordered the physical album, so she will have her very own photo cards. And she's got a Stray Kids hoodie because I gave it to her. So I ordered a hoodie. It's got the little skazoos on it. It's very cute. Speaking of skazoos, they're gonna be all over Zootopia too, and I'm so fucking excited about that. I mean, I like Zootopia anyway. I was planning on seeing the sequel, but now I gotta see it in theaters because anyway, yeah, Zootopia 2, Skazoo's hoodie. Okay, so hoodie. I bought me a Skazoo hoodie. It's a Skazoo University and everything. It's very cute. Where you can rep without having, you know, some dude's face all over you, looking like you're wearing a t-shirt from a mall. I mean, nothing wrong with t-shirts from a mall, but you know what I mean. Those like spray painted airbrush places that were very popular in the 90s to do like your jackets and stuff. Speaking of jackets, I had a really cool one. It was a denim jacket, and I had Pepe Le Pew and Penelope on it. I loved it. It was super cute. Anyway, that was in high school. Circle back. So she's got that hoodie. I bought myself a hoodie. And I got myself an AT's keychain at the same time. I have a lot of keychains, like a lot of keychains. It's fine. Because they don't hang on the ignition, so it's fine. Anyway, I've got my AT's keychain that I ordered. And speaking of, it didn't come. It said it was supposed to arrive in the same shipment as the hoodie, but it didn't. So I contacted customer service, and they're like, "Oh, my bad. Sorry. Is this the item?" And it was the keychain. I said yes. And they're like, "Okay, well, we'll ship you another one." Awesome, cool. So a week later, I get a shipment from this company, and I'm like, cool. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that's awfully big for a keychain. Maybe I ordered something else. I'm not sure. I mean, sometimes so when I'm tired, and I'm tired a lot, sometimes I will get online and I will buy shit. Sometimes I will pick up shifts. Yeah, it's just apparently. So I opened up this package wondering what the hell I ordered. It was another fucking hoodie. It was the same hoodie. I checked the linings of the package and I still didn't get the goddamn keychain. So I waited till the end of my shift because I had to run to work and it was in my car, and I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. Anyway, so what is going on here? Okay. And I told them, hey, I still didn't get the keychain, but I got a hoodie. And they're like, oh, well, our mistake. Go ahead and keep the hoodie. Well, what the hell am I going to do with two hoodies? I can only wear one at a time. And so my mom's a tiny little lady. And I'm like, hey, do you want this? You know, winter's coming up. And she's like, yeah, sure. She didn't know who they were. She had no idea. And now she's like, I love my hoodie. I'm like, yay. So, yeah. So we're doing, the Do It colors are pink and gray and black. So guess what colors we're doing for our makeup tonight? Because it's Friday night and I'm going to be fucking extra. Okay. Also, speaking of being extra. Okay, so let's circle back. So it started by this morning. I think the show's called Small Talk. Anyway, Chan was on there. And he was talking about how he misses the stars. I mean, I think he just misses seeing the stars from home, but he misses the stars because he's in the city, and you know, it's probably more of a nostalgia thing. And then I was thinking about how Hunjin, I need powder, line in Halftime. I'm not saying he wrote it. I'm just saying it's his line in Halftime. And he's like, so even if we fall, the galaxies will know my name. Oh, new song. Yay, new song. So I was still in bed because, you know. I was thinking, you know, it'd be really nice, and it's not that expensive, but I can't fund it all myself. But it'd be really nice if we all named a star after them. Like each individual member would have a star named after them. And then we could also name one after Stray Kids. And then I thought about how Lino said that they're the diamonds, which they are, but they're just rocks without stay. And I'm like, well, if I buy one for Stray Kids, not the individual members, that's different. But if I buy one for them, then I have to buy one for us. And so I put that on. That was not what I meant to do. I don't think. Yeah, no, that was not what I meant to do. It's fine. Anyway, so more highlighter. Anyway, so I thought, you know, I'm gonna post it and see what everybody else thinks, because these are just thoughts. And someone's like, you should start a GoFundMe. I'm like, okay. So, FYI, I got a GoFundMe going. So if I get enough, it figures out being like $50 a piece. So it's it's not that expensive. And there's an option where you can have just digital only, or if you could do a physical copy. Now, I'm never gonna meet them. I know it. I'm never gonna meet them. I will never have the opportunity to give this to them, ever. But you can get it shipped. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it mailed to JYP. And I figure if it's mailed from a company, it's less likely to get ignored than if it's like fan mail. So, I mean, granted, some secretary's probably gonna open it first, and that's fine. But at least I'm sure that they'll actually, it'll get there. I'm hoping that they'll see it, and I'll probably end up posting their individual ones on their fans. Not like for the whole world to see, but for their fans. Or I might do it on Bubble, because if you do it on Bubble, they're more likely to read it on fans, I think. But I think that if you do it on fans, they're the only ones who can see it. And if you do it on Bubble, no. Fans, everyone can see it. It's like a big group chat. Is it? I don't know. I'll have to do some more research. Anyway, whichever one is more private, that's the one I'm gonna send. Their looks. Anyway, I need to find my pink eyeshadow. Because pink and gray. Pink. Pink, pink, pink. I kind of need to do a baby pink, but I'm pretty sure I don't have that color. I don't like that one. So, anyway. Yeah, so those are the thoughts that I've been having in the last little bit. Oh. Speaking of thoughts, I decided that I am, well, not decided. I have made concrete plans, because I had already decided. I made concrete plans to go to the VR ATs concert, and my nearest one. I'm in Oklahoma, so the nearest one will be Dallas. They're like 4 days. Anyway, so I've decided that I'm going. I asked off at work for a few days, and I bought my tickets. I still need to get a hotel room, but I was like, well, I want to get one that's close, and I'm looking at the close ones, and they're cheap, but they're also, like, if I'm reading reviews, there's like, the service was great, the only issue was the cleanliness, and I'm like, I would rather have a clean hotel room and shitty service, because I'm going to have everything I need, and if not, I can go fucking get it. I don't want, this is the palette we're using right now, by the way. I used this color as my base. Anyway, I don't want a dirty hotel room. I know I'm only gonna like basically sleep there, and hopefully I'm gonna meet up with some ATNs while I'm there, and we'll have a good time. But even if we don't, it's gonna be fine. Okay, I like this song. I was unaware I had Icon this far down on my K-Hot list, but I'll take it. That's alright. I like them. So yes, blue contacts today because it's what we grabbed out of the drawer. Pink and gray was decided. It was decided like 2 days ago. Because, do it. Anyway, we're serving tonight. That reminds me, the other day, I went into work and someone's like, oh, are you serving tonight? And I was wearing a collar, not my t-shirt. And one of my coworkers is like, oh, she's always serving. And I'm like, but no, I'm not. I thought that was funny. So yes, if you are interested in donating to buying, immortalizing, not really buying, immortalizing them in the stars, do let me know. You can send me a DM, or I guess I don't know how fucking communication works on YouTube. I guess you could just put it in the comments and I'll message you. But I also have Instagram and Threads and Bubble and occasionally TikTok, and they're all under the same name, so you can find me somewhere. But the only place I've really posted the actual link for the fuck, words are hard. But the GoFundMe is on Threads, because yesterday Stay broke Threads. Threads acknowledged that we broke it, but not by saying we broke it, but just because there were threads popped into the Stray Kids official chat to let them know that we were ready for the new album. So they kind of acknowledged the fact that, yeah, I mean, I'm sure other things were on Threads too, but literally the only thing I ever see on Threads, and it's probably because it's what I interact with, but the only thing I ever see on Threads is AT's and Stray Kids content. Because, I mean, every once in a while there's something funny, like, I think her username is Sherlocked, and she was, decided she was not helping with the party. And so she like wandered away to study the walls, and anyway. She was funny. Speaking of Sherlock, my mom's been watching that the one with Benedict Cumberbatch. I don't know what is going on with this fucking eyelash. It's driving me crazy. Alright, apparently we're just jamming today. Okay, we're back here, and we're gonna, I don't know about that color. We're gonna see, because it looks pale, but in a different light it looks almost beige. And we're not gonna fuck up the peach pink black with beige. I don't think I'm gonna use that. I don't want to start over. I mean, we have like 23 minutes, so we're doing okay. Anyway. Morphe again. Morphe? Morph? I think it's Morphe. I think it's okay. And then we've got this one. That's silver. I do like their palettes, but I only buy them when they're on sale because they're fucking expensive. And I am mostly cheap. Not, obviously not when it comes to gift giving, since I want to give somebody stars. People I will never meet, don't know exist. It's fine. I want to give them the stars. And a few people also want to give them the stars because I have gotten a few donations, which is great. I thought about donating myself, and I was like, well, that's stupid, because if I'm close enough, I'm just gonna donate it anyway out of my bank account when I buy it. So I don't really. really need to donate if I'm spending it out of my money. So, and I have not heard from my maybe catfishing boyfriend in several days, but I haven't actually reached out, so if I haven't heard from him, I'm not gonna. So, anyway. As you can tell, I'm real heartbroken about it. But on the upside, he has given me a couple of outs where I don't feel like I have to lie to customers when they ask me if I'm seeing anybody and I'm not even interested. I'm like, oh, yes, I am actually. I mean, technically, I am seeing 16 very attractive men. They don't know I exist. That's fine. We have a pretty great relationship. They don't expect anything from me. I don't expect any level of commitment from them. It's awesome. It's the perfect relationship. It's a little parasocial, but that's alright. It works out well. But you know, I'm not going to. Oh! Speaking of relationships with men. I posted a picture of myself online on Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. I like this picture. It was taken one day at work. It was like, I don't know, my 4th or 5th 12-hour shift in the middle of a double. I don't remember. I know that it was into my 11 days of work with no time off. And it was a double. And it was a day that I had to serve that morning and then manage that night. That's about all I remember. I think it was a Sunday, but I'm not sure. I like this picture. I took it at work. When I was, I know it was when I was between my serving shift and my management shift while I was waiting for my lunch, but before I changed my clothes. I liked my makeup. I liked the lighting. It was great. So I took a picture of myself and I posted it online talking about how I'm trying really hard not to fucking shave my head again because I'm trying to grow it out, and I am. I mean, I don't want it to be long. I want it to be this color, well, this color, and I want it to be a little long, a little shaggy, just a little where I can fucking do something with it instead of just slicking it back and hoping for the best. And keep in mind, I'm tired. Also, it's a fucking selfie. I don't know about you, but I don't smile for my selfies. I just don't. Because here in my brain, I am taking a picture of me, looking at me for me. Why the fuck would I be smiling? It would make me feel like a psychopath to smile at myself like an idiot. So I don't. I don't smile for selfies. I am 48 years old. I've never smiled for a selfie. And so my brother, the one I, tolerate, I like him better than the other one, who I pretend doesn't exist most of the time. He's like, how about a smile, sourpuss? My first instinct was not very nice. My second instinct, knowing my mother was going to be reading it, or he would tell on her, even though he's 10 years older than me, he would still tattle. So my second instinct was I was in the middle of a double, in the middle of a very long week with no days off, not likely. And then after thinking about it, I changed it to, how about now? So back in high school, I would keep blood capsules that I'd get from, like, you know, Spencer's or somewhere. Halloween after clearance specials kind of thing, and I would just have like a handful in my pocket, pretty much at all times in my jacket pocket. And when men would tell me stuff like, oh, you'd be so much prettier if you smiled. Oh, why don't you smile? Oh, it can't be that rough. How about a smile? So I'd put a fake blood capsule in my mouth, and then I'd smile. So, I don't appreciate being told to smile. I am not that bitch, okay? Don't fucking tell me to smile. Pisses me off. So, I just said, how about no? And he hasn't responded since, and that's fine, because I don't really want to talk to him about it. And my mom's like, well, I told her, just in case he said some shit. She's like, well, you should tell him he doesn't smile either. Or, you know, Rich pot calling the kettle black, and I was like, I have mentioned that. I've told him before, it's pretty rich talk coming from someone who mean mugs the camera. But the difference is just that he's a man. So, anyway. So basically, no, I'm not. I posted because I thought it looked good, not because I want his approval. And I don't care. Oh shit, so buzzy. You know what? It's fine. I don't know where. I was looking for my powdered contour, but it's alright. I don't care. Anyway, yes, I'm going to, oh hey, I found it. I'm going to buy, no, not buy. I keep saying buy, but I'm not really buying anything. I'm immortalizing their names in the stars. If I don't get enough money to get them all, then I will probably just do the band name and then, the fandom name. Yeah. Oh, shit. Because right now, I have enough for one. Well, before I started taping this, I had enough to do one of them in donations. So, I can do one. And I would do them. And I would pay for our fandom name ourselves. But, we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, people donate $20,000 to make potato salad. There is a fluff. Find it. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here because it's very fucking loud. There we go. And it's right next to the speaker, so it makes it very loud. Alexa, turn off the light. I still need to put on, thank you. I still need to put on my undergarments and my jeans and my shoes and socks and all of those things, You know what, I'm gonna put a little pink under my eye too. I know I did black under there, but I think I'm gonna do pink too because it's pretty. And I have my door cracked to let the cats in or out or whatever. But so far I only had one want to come in, and I swear to God, I had to get up because the door was cracked and her little fat ass couldn't get in there. It's my own fault, my cats are fat, but I don't care. Her little fat ass. She's very cute, but she is very chubby. Hazy, rumors, yada yada, noise cancellation. Oh yeah, so if you are a stay, Do It is awesome. By all means, go ahead, stream the shit out of it, watch the video, boost our guys, but also don't forget about Karma because it just fucking came out too, and we want to make sure that it still keeps winning because it's also fucking awesome. Okay, I'm gonna do the lighter pink because I think that the darker pink here, this color, I don't think I want that under my eye. I think that's a bit much. I'm a bit much, but I think that's like really much. I'm in the bathroom today. I'm gonna use this brush. Yeah, we're gonna go pink. And I think with using the pink powder and the pink shadow with the black, I think it's gonna look pretty much how I want it to. I don't know about nice, but it's gonna look the way I want it to, and that's all that matters. I'm not supposed to close today because I'm supposed to fucking work in the morning as a server. And then Sunday, again, I will be managing. But then I'm gonna be off Monday because we've got that Friendsgiving, and still need to check and see. You know what? If I get off early enough, I'm just gonna go buy some fucking pie crust because I forgot to check and see if we had pie crust, and I'm not sure that we have pie crust, and I need pie crust. Oh hey. Yeah, I put this album on here twice. I also put Karma on here twice, so fuck it. I dropped my lip balm. It's fine. I'm going to, I was having an issue with my contacts the other day. I had to take them out at work. Well, one of them, because I couldn't fucking see. I just dropped down anyway. I couldn't fucking see, so I had to take out my contact, and I didn't have any contact lens solution, so I did like we did in the 90s, and where I just took it out and put it in my mouth before I put it back in, and it was fine. But I told somebody at work I did that, and they're like, I'm like, yeah, we used to do that all the time in the 90s. Bless her baby heart. I'm pretty sure the last time I did that, she wasn't even born yet. So it's fine. What do you think? I think it's fine. Yeah, I know it's dark in here, but it's dark in here because this is the lighting of the restaurant. Anyway, I think I'm gonna take my contacts out real quick when I get done and rinse it and put them back in, because this one is feeling a little angry at me. See? They agree. I should do it. Eyeliner. No, did my eyeliner. scare. Anyway, so we're gonna get our asses to work. Hopefully, I'd like to do it before the end of the year. I would honestly like to do it before Christmas. It'd be a very nice Christmas gift for the men that will never know I exist, and that's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I'm not doing it so they know I exist. I'm doing it because I think that the idea of them knowing that it was done makes me happy. I want them to know that someone did. And if there's like a card or something, I'm just gonna sign it from Stay. I'm not gonna sign it from me, because this is not about me. Still that whole, I don't really want to be perceived. I just want them to know they're appreciated. Because honestly, I feel my life has gotten so much better since I discovered them. I'm gonna do some Brownie Boy, but not a lot, because we're still doing pink. And if I could think of something for them, I would also like to do something for them. But one fan project at a time, okay? And once I know more about them and their personalities, I mean, I know some, but I don't know enough to know what I think that they'd really appreciate. Anyway, I'm gonna put my fan on now, and then I'm gonna spray my face, and I'm gonna go get dressed and go to work. And the next time you see me will probably be in the morning, and then after that, Tuesday, unless I get my Do It albums, any of the 4 I freaking pre-ordered. This isn't digital, any of the 4 physical ones, or my mom's, which we can unbox here. But yeah, I like the pink. I'm glad I added a little bit of lavender there. I think it really makes it pop. So anyway, you have a wonderful day. I hope we make a lot of money. I'm gonna go rinse out this contact and put that fucker back in.